is a new movie out by Matt Walsh from the Daily Wire called Am I Racist? I have not seen this movie. I just heard about this movie yesterday. I don't remember seeing any kind of build-up or any kind of marketing for it or anything like that. I do know who Matt Walsh is. I've seen the stuff that he's done. I can't remember the name of the other movie. Something about it was something to do with transmissions. I'll just put it that way. But this new movie is actually telling a lot of tales. What it is basically if you've ever seen, and this is just from what I've heard about it. Like I said, I haven't seen it. What it is basically Borat. Matt Walsh dresses up as the liberal douchebag with the liberal douchebag beard and the liberal douchebag haircut with the man bun, and goes around to these DEI meetings, and they actually paid to interview some of the most prevalent DEI people in our country. This particular woman that he interviews on the movie is the woman that wrote a book that is basically the DEI Bible for other corporations and companies to follow as far as DEI hiring. But what he does is he just goes in and he basically he lets them make fools of themselves because they don't know that they're in a comedy type movie. They think that this is something serious. So everything that they say is serious, and that things that they believe. And some of the things that I've seen on some of the trailers and some of the clips are are just horrific. They're horrific to believe that these people believe, or to know that these people actually believe this. I haven't even followed Matt Walsh. Let's do that while I'm on here. There we go. We're following him. That they actually believe that this stuff that they're spouting. And the other funny thing about this movie is that it has not been reviewed by any mainstream reviewers. Now, a bunch of people that I like, that I trust, have reviewed it. The Critical Drinker, Nerdrotic, Ryan Kinnell, Geeks and Gamers, Film Threat. They've all reviewed it and they all love it. But regular reviewers, look at this. Look at this. This is Rotten Tomatoes, which you can't trust at all anymore. But you can definitely trust them for this. Not one single mainstream reviewer. Not one. You have to have at least 5 reviews in order for the tomato meter to show up. No regular mainstream movie reviewer will even come close to touching this movie. And you know why? Because they're scared. They're scared that it tells the truth. They know that it actually tells the truth. And they know that it's actually exposing them and exposing their hypocrisy to the world. And thank goodness that we have people like Matt Walsh. I don't know him personally. I don't know much about him. But thank goodness we have people that will actually go out there and do this and expose the hypocrisy and expose the just the complete insanity that this is. It's got 99% fresh on the popcorn meter. The audience loves it. And that really pisses everybody off. And I doubt there's many bots in here. Okay. Normally you would see a lot of bots, but I doubt there's that many bots in these reviews, because there's no studio out there paying to have the bots put in. I seriously doubt that Matt Walsh paid to have the bots put into these reviews, because they only had a budget, of like $3 million, and they made $4 million on their opening weekend. So guess what? The movie made money because they had no marketing. Like I said, I didn't hear about this movie. All these 5 stars, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I mean, I don't trust things like this. But it's nice to see that, you know, when they actually mention parts about the movie. But Matt Walsh knows it. Everybody seems to know it. Everyone that's watched this so far loves it, and just thinks that it's so eye opening and so great that that this will be, you know, is finally made, and it's finally showing people what DEI and how toxic DEI actually is. So I'm going to check it out. I probably won't go to the theaters to see it. I don't get to go to the theaters very much. I'll probably wait for it to be available at home somehow to watch it. And it's just, I just wanted to point out the hilarity and the hypocrisy of these critics that will, you know, they'll heap praise on a show like The Acolyte for its diverse casting and its gay themes. But when it comes to something like this, something that actually exposes all their lies and all their hypocrisy, they won't even touch it. Even Matt Walsh even said he had critics. He sent critics copies of the movie for them to see it, and he had critics write him back saying, "Please remove me from your list. This is despicable." Da da da, all that stuff. Yes, they don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit that everything that happens in this movie is probably true. So check it out if you have the means. Everyone I've heard from says it's good, and I plan on checking it out as soon as I possibly can. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.